Hello, welcome to Map to Love. These are going to be messages from Mother Earth, the elementals, and the animal kingdom for you right now. Important messages for you right now. And we're going to start with the power deck and get a beginning message for you. Who's ever listening to this, whenever you're listening to this, is the perfect time. Ooh, oh my God. Is the perfect time, and the time card came out. Whoa. That's a synchronicity. Okay, let's look at the picture, but it's 35 time. So we're talking about messages from Mother Earth, the elementals, animal kingdom. And you get these two looking like two trees to me, and we get the two fish. So I feel prosperity, abundance, growth, financial growth, stability in the material world, personal power with the yellow. This is the solar plexus energy, your middle, your third chakra, like the center point of your body. And it reminds me of the Two of Cups, like soulmates coming together, growing together, planting roots together. That's what I'm feeling from this card. And we're just going to see what it says. Time. What is it about time that gives it such power? The power to change all that exists back into dust. What is this unseen force akin to the wind, a force that can shape a land as well as our lives? Learn to play with time. A surreal element, like fish swimming in treetops. A person of power knows how to arrange time. Put on your watch and be aware of the time at which you are doing everything. Watch the sun, the moon, the transit of the stars. Find out the time that Venus is lowest in the sky before dawn. Be aware of your physical cycles, when you get hungry, when you sleep. Our society is obsessed with time, so now become time. If you're obsessed with something, it's better to explore it than to deny it. Then it is possible to give up your obsession and let it take its proper place in your life. Your power depends on your balanced use and understanding of time. So use your time wisely. It's time. You're manifesting from a very powerful place. And with that, fish swimming in treetops and all that kind of stuff, it's like dream again. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention where spirit is leading you. It's time. If you're obsessed with someone or something, it's time to look at it. Okay, so it's time. And to me, the 35 being an 8 speaks of personal power, communication, travel, and manifestation, and infinite intelligence working with you, helping you. And if we're talking about soulmate, twin flame, divine timing, and with the 8 being like an infinity sign, I feel like it's time. What about time, Spirit? What else do you want to tell us about time? The panda. Oh, look how sweet. Stay balanced and in your essence. Archangels Mary, Jophiel, and Sandalphon are with you. So stay balanced in your heart space. Stay balanced in this unconditional love, nurturing your inner child. It's time to heal. It's time to get clarity on something that you've maybe been avoiding to help heal your heart space. This speaks to me of opening up and communication coming in. It's time, so stay balanced. Okay? And pandas are very sweet. The panda energy is with you right now. I'm gonna get another animal energy here. Ooh, I like that. The owl. Listen to the messages of the angels. Archangel Bokpi. But listen to the messages of the angels. There's wisdom coming in. To me, with this white bird, there's purity and peace and harmony coming in. You're leveling up. It's time. It's time to use all the wisdom that you've gained to move forward, okay? Stay balanced and grounded. It's time. It's time to open up to divine wisdom right now. We're going to get some messages from the fairies, the elementals for you right now. To go with this time. Manifestation. Well, okay. Winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Well, right now where I'm at, it is winter. So it's like right now. That's why I kept feeling the time is right now. No matter where you're at, the time is right now. And perhaps if you're somewhere else in the world, by the time winter comes around, which really isn't that long, the answers are coming. Things will be fully realized. So the seeds that you're planting now are coming into full bloom. But there's some kind of clarity and answers no matter where you're at that are happening now. Something that was frozen in time with this winter cold energy is being thawed out, and the answers are coming. So trust with this owl energy. Spirit's saying, I'm going to lift these up. Spirit's saying to trust. Trust the guidance that you're getting. Trust what infinite intelligence with that 8 is communicating with you, what Spirit is communicating with you. Trust, because things are being revealed, and something that was frozen in time, I feel, is being thawed out now. And there's magic and enchanting times coming with that unicorn and that purity, purifying yourself, purifying your heart space, purifying your physical body. And then a birthday. A significant birthday holds the answers to your question. Your birthday, this new year, somebody's birthday, the birth of a baby, the birth of a project, I'm hearing. But you may be getting answers at someone's birthday party or when your birthday rolls around. And especially if your birthday's in the winter, you definitely. And you'll be celebrating. And this to me is that, again, nurturing your inner child. The Fool energy, a new fresh start. And it's interesting that both of these cards say answers to your prayers and affirmations fully realized. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. Maybe you got an answer at someone's birthday and Spirit's like, listen, you were there. Like, you know. And look at the bottom. They said, told me to look at the bottom of the deck. You cannot, wow. It's something about timing. It's perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. The answers are coming, and it will be the right time to move forward. Listen to the messages. Stay balanced in your essence. It's the perfect time. The time is now. Wow. Planning this birthday party or going to that celebration, yes, it's the perfect time. If that's what you're looking at, but I really like that. So it's definitely something about timing. Whatever you've been thinking about, whatever you've been contemplating, whatever direction in life that you want to go, it's time. Whether it be love, career, a new home, a creative project, you're taking charge of your health, healing, all of the above. It's the perfect time. And how is Mother Earth bringing it all home here? How is Mother Earth bringing it all home into the physical plane? Whoa. How is Mother Earth bringing it all home? With powerful change, powerful epiphanies, activations. With power, Mother Earth is going to help shift things for you in a very, very powerful way. Like lightning, everything. It's like something comes in, communication with that 8, travel, like lightning, it comes in and it's like, whoa. And it's time and you're going for it. So there's a powerful shift, powerful idea, powerful communication, epiphany coming. And look at this. Then we get the mountain, strength. So Mother Earth is providing you with vitality and strength. Get outside, hike, whatever mountain it is that you've been working on climbing, you're climbing it. You're going to find success. You're very strong. Perhaps you like the mountains. You're moving to the mountains because with this snow, something about someone lives in the mountains, something about the mountains. And hiking. And what's interesting is this is like white capped with snow or whitish mountains, and then this is like red rock. So it could be some kind of desert, like there's the red rocks in Nevada, there's Sedona, reminds me of that, but a mix of something, a mix of two worlds, the light and the dark coming together. It's a really strong time for you to move forward, and you're a very powerful manifester. So you have the power and the strength to move forward. And then go with the flow. So look at this. We've got lightning, air, mountain, earth energy, and ocean, which is water. And it already had the ocean, the water. It's like the same wave almost. It looks like, I mean, very similar, not the same, but this little peak right here is very similar. So, and then once you get this epiphany, this ability to move forward, this idea, a strong pull in a certain direction, go with the flow of that change. Go with the flow of where your emotional body is leading you. Stay balanced in your essence, okay? Flow with the changes of life because you're being led to this significant time in your life where it's time for this change, right? That it's time for you to move forward. It's the perfect time. And you're moving into a time, Spirit is saying, where it's gonna be more flowy instead of rocky, instead of difficult. You're reaching your goals, you're climbing that mountain, and then it's just like, you get to like float through life. Just kind of go, going with the flow. Let's try to get one more energy. Oh yeah, wow, wait till you see. I'm just gonna scoot this a hair so we can fit this in, but look at this. So you go with the flow, right? You're climbing that mountain, you're doing everything you need to do, and then you're going with the flow, and it's effortless. Like a waterfall, Spirit is blessing you, cleansing you, purifying you, making this shift, this change, this move, this new direction, this communication effortless. It's like effortless movement towards everything that you ever wanted, and it might feel like a tower moment when it first happens because it changes everything. That's why Spirit is saying stay balanced in your energies. Listen to what Spirit is saying. The answers to your prayers are coming. There's a significant new start here, a birthday, a new start in this new year, and it's perfect time to move forward. And the bottom of the deck for your advice would be release. Release anything that doesn't serve you. Let things fall away that need to fall away because the sun is coming in and illuminating this new path. It could have been something that you released in the autumn months and the fall months, and now things are, the answers are coming because you did this release, this healing. And we're going to move to the beautiful creatures deck. And I did use this for yesterday's SOS messages from Spirit. If you feel guided to listen to those messages, if you haven't yet, I feel that would be really good for whoever feels guided, because it's really important in order to move forward into these new beginnings that those messages came through. So if you're guided, please listen. Okay, let's see the messages. We've got, sort of the advice and what's coming in, and go with the flow. It's perfect time. But what do you mean by that, Spirit? What's manifesting for the viewer that's listening to this right now? What's working to manifest? Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands, which is the card that came out for the first part of the reading in the SOS messages. It must be why Spirit had me mention that. So this is stepping into your power, taking charge, being determined, staying balanced, focused, all this beautiful creative energy moving through you. It's time to make decisions, because we have the Queen of Wands here, and then we have the Judgment and the Eight of Pentacles. So the Judgment is there's a new opportunity. The Frog speaks of prosperity, detoxifying, purifying, as I felt with that waterfall, like purifying your life. This is a rebirth, an opportunity to move in the direction that you want to spread your wings, to go after that creative project, to paint the world whatever color you want to paint it, but it's prosperous. These ideas that's coming in like lightning, right? Tapping into the higher mind part of you and releasing, maybe that release, that autumn equinox release is releasing judgments of yourself, releasing judgments of others. You're your own judge of your life, and there's an opportunity to really move forward. And whatever you put your efforts into with this Eight of Pentacles, whatever you practice, whatever you've been working on, whatever you put your heart and soul into, it's going to be abundant. And this speaks of that 8. It's the perfect time to evaluate where you're at in the material world and go after whatever this project is, to release it. See, look at all this spiritual energy, release it. Perhaps you felt stuck, right? Like you were just kind of going around and around, because sometimes the 8 can be around and around with the same thing. Practice makes perfect, but now you're ready. I feel like now you're ready. There's an opportunity that's going to be presented to you, or that's coming in for you to move forward. There is. And it's a good opportunity. Yeah, look at this. Your ship is coming in because you've been patient, because you've been putting in the work, because the 8 of Pentacles is putting in the work. Practice makes perfect, right? You've been patient. You've been waiting. And this is divine timing here. So the time is now, and this speaks of divine timing. Yeah, your ship's coming in. So are you ready? Because your ship's coming in. And when it comes in, you're going to want to rock and roll forward. You're going to want to move forward and you'll go with the flow. But this is like your ship coming in. There's opportunity. And this is you receiving abundance. See, whatever this is, it's very abundant. You're receiving a gift of an inheritance, abundance. You have abundance and you're sharing it, because this can speak of sharing it with others. See, this is that baby, that idea, your inner child, being generous to yourself, loving yourself. And 6 of Pentacles is things coming into balance in your material world. So there's balance coming. And it's like effortless, because 6 of Pentacles to me is like ebb and flow, going with the flow. Money, prosperity flows in, and then money and prosperity flows out. And it's this beautiful energy exchange, and it's effortless. There's always plenty. That's what I feel. There's always plenty. And when you give of yourself and you're generous of your gifts and you're generous, you will be rewarded for that. You will be. And so the other cards that come out is this King of Swords. And the King of Swords came out in the SOS reading. That's the balance of the head and the heart. Look, I'm holding my cup, my water, my emotions, and I have the balance. And I'm being very logical, making good decisions, right? Determined, making good decisions, moving forward. And using that logic. So determined and logical. Balance of the masculine and feminine. This can speak of communication coming in. This masculine coming in, communicating, very logical, very intelligent, business-like, clear in their communications coming in. Wanting to collaborate, wanting to get together, and you're moving forward. I mean, it can speak of that, like coming together. Two, spiritual beings coming together and doing something, an opportunity. There is a fondness here. This is the Ace of Cups. This is the new beginning. This is the opportunity to paint the world in whatever color you want to paint it. A rebirth of an idea or a project or a love. This is love of a lifetime. And it really, the whole reading is speaking of staying balanced in your own essence. Love yourself. Nurture yourself. This speaks of psychic gifts and intuition growing. But this is a brand new beginning with the Ace of Cups. There's some kind of communication for an idea that you'll love, someone offering you love, or it's you. Take that as that resonates. But it's wow. Brand new beginnings. Feeling good, refreshed, cleansed, and purified. And look at this. As I felt. It's like the masculine and feminine coming together. The Queen of Swords being fair and just with the universe is being fair and just with you. You've been practicing. You've been putting in the work. Things are coming into balance here. And it's the masculine and feminine. And it's really super interesting here. What I really like is that this looks like green little pebbles here. So like heart, your head and heart, right? Head and heart, balance, Queen of Swords. And then you got these like red berries. Well, there's red flowers here, speaking of the passion, and maybe, maybe some berries. But look, there's berries. There's cherries right there. Berries that the King of Swords is given to the Queen to bring things into balance. I'm telling you, whatever this communication is, this offer, whether it be love or a partnership that you love, teaming up with your lover and doing something that you love, it's a very strong, balanced connection. Two highly evolved, intelligent beings that are centered in love coming together. Centered in love. A fondness for one another. There's a fondness here of this collaboration, this ship coming in. And it could be that the masculine in this connection is giving something to the feminine in this connection, and that it's going to bring everything into balance. Fair. It could be a father figure coming in. It could be a boss giving you a raise. I mean, there's all sorts of things that it could be, but whatever this communication is, it's fair and just, and it's something that you'll love. It's a new beginning. A balanced new beginning. And look at that. Celebrating 3 of Cups. Happiness. This is that party. Planning that party. Going to that party. It's time to celebrate. You're purified, detoxified. This golden opportunity, this Ace of Cups, is something that you're going to love. Because you've been so patient, because you've done the work, and this ship coming in, it's like you're like, hello, I'm going to plan this party and I'm going to bless everyone that I love because I'm feeling so good. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Weddings, baby showers. I mean, there is the child, there is the birth, there is this little dragon, there is this, frog, little frog, there's this dragon here. So I do feel that's a possibility. Someone's having a baby, you're having a baby. It's like, it's just, whatever this is, it's like the right timing for it. And it's time to celebrate finally. Yeah, look at this. You're being rewarded. I'm telling you, there's abundance coming in. The fruit is ripe and ready to be picked. Look how giant this pear is, and this peach and this plum. Financial independence, feeling good health-wise, feeling generous because you have plenty to give to yourself and to others. First, you give to yourself, right? Always, you have to. It's this Ace of Cups and this 9 of Pentacles speaks of giving to yourself, being generous to yourself, loving your inner child, nurturing yourself. Then you feel good. You take care of your physical body. You've got this money. You've got all these beautiful things blooming and blossoming around you, and you're feeling very generous, and you're very generous and kind. This connection is very generous and kind. Blessing others, celebrating, and you're being rewarded. You truly are being rewarded. So trust that you're being rewarded during this time. On the bottom of this deck is the Hanged One. So it's all about, and it says perception. I like that because it's all about the way you're perceiving things. It's like letting the cards fall where they may fall, letting go of what's not serving you, getting that higher mind perspective. And then look at the white rabbit, and we got these white animals, and I keep feeling the purification. Frogs speak of detoxifying. So it's a fertile time to get busy. You get that higher mind perspective. You release what you need to release. You shift just a little bit, right? It's a powerful shift, but it might just be slight. It doesn't have to be big. And then you go with the flow. And you have fun again. She's swinging on a swing. I mean, it's just, life is good and effortless. And I've got, because we're talking about fairies and elementals and Mother Earth and things like that, I got my little tiny deck out because they're just too cute, and we're just going to get some clarity here. Some advice from Spirit, just more on this new path, this that's opening up, this opportunity, this coming together of the masculine and feminine, this money coming in, because right under the 6 of Pentacles, you get the 9 of Pentacles, so there's something shifting for sure. And then it's going to be like effortless, like you don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. And you can bless others along the way. That's what I feel. Okay, what's more on this creative opportunity, this abundance? Because you get the 8 to the 9 of Pentacles as well. Oh, the Lovers. The Lovers. That's the clarity. Yeah, that's what I felt with this look. It's like, it's this opportunity that you'll love. Healing your heart space. This is making a decision to heal the heart space. And this Ace of Cups, and then these masculine and feminine. The celebrations. So this message, this timing, this collaboration, this new beginning, this generosity, these celebrations is to do with the Lovers coming together, sacred union, and really truly finding sacred union within yourself, feeling good, feeling nourished, loving yourself, holding yourself, healing, shedding old skin, and then attracting your lover, or a rebirth of the love that you have with this Ace of Cups. So there's new beginnings here, and it starts with you. Let's see if we can get these in somehow. Maybe right here. What else, Spirit? Ooh. Okay, we're going to put the few that flipped upside down. We're going to get those. Okay, the 6 of Cups. Okay, so we get the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. There again, it's about the love, the soulmate love. And you know, it's interesting. I know this is a snake in this one. It looks like a snake, but you see how your lover may look different than you, but look how the long curly tail, and you see curling around. No matter if you're in union or not, or for some reason you're separated, your lover is always with you, holding you, loving you. And this is the 6 of Cups, reminiscing, you know, coming together face to face. You're manifesting this collaboration, this new beginning. And it is all centered around unconditional love here and around your heart space. Oh, I love this. And then we have the 2 of Swords. So this is the balance that's coming in. This is the communication that's coming in. This is releasing yourself from the stalemate and walking forward. Yes, it's a fine line. Okay. It's a fine line moving forward, but you're balanced and you're poised and you're ready to make these decisions to go. So this is, whatever this communication is what you need. Whatever this healing of the lovers, see, coming face to face. I want to tell you something. I want to communicate about something. They're coming to visit you. They're willing to scale walls and climb trees to see you. I mean, seriously. So, and then it's almost like there's going to be a tightrope or some kind of way that you can move forward out of that tower that you've maybe felt stuck in, you know, and you're moving forward. And here's the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. I want a treat. I'm having some ice cream at that birthday party. And something's changing here. There's that abundant idea, this opportunity. Someone coming forward and expressing their love. But this is you knowing your worth and sharing and being generous. The Queen of Pentacles is generous. The Queen of Pentacles with this 8 of Pentacles puts in the work. And you're going to be rewarded for the work that you've put in on yourself and in your life. And you're moving forward. And you're balanced and you're poised and you're ready for this abundance, for this gift, for this opportunity, for this new life, a restoration of your health. It's all coming together. That's abundance coming in. And I am getting a big message for someone listening to this, that the perception of yourself needs to change before you bring all this in. Looking at yourself differently, seeing how beautiful you are, how magical you are, how talented you are, how strong you are, and believing in yourself again. And look at this, 3 of Cups, and then we get the 3 of Wands. This coming together. And we got the 3 of Wands up here. So this is a double confirmation of your ship coming in. And if your ship coming in is a masculine, an opportunity, love, look at, he's following your trail. Look at that. The masculine is following the sweet scent, the sweet love of the feminine. Your abundance, your money, Your good health, your good fortune is following your love and light. So know your worth. Shine your light. This is your destiny. And with 333 coming out on the board, it is time. It's divine timing. It's ascended masters working with you, giving you this information, helping you move forward. And here's the Knight of Wands. So it's passionate communication. To me, this looks like death of the old and a rebirth here, where things are starting to blossom and bloom again. What once was dark and didn't seem like it was going to work out, and you didn't feel very passionate about, you're feeling that spark again, that passion, wanting to move forward, to communicate that power, that 8. So there's a passionate message, opportunity to move forward. And here's the High Priestess. Yeah, you're leveling up. You're being crowned. It's time you receive. The information is coming in. Listen to the messages. The answers are coming. Things are being revealed with the High Priestess that were once secret, that once made you feel like you were stuck and you didn't know. You didn't know the direction that you were going. You didn't know what was going to happen in this love situation. You didn't know how you were going to have that money to move forward. It's all being revealed right now. Okay? It's all being revealed. Trust your intuition here. Trust what Spirit is telling you, not necessarily what you're seeing in your outside world. Trust what Spirit is telling you. Follow the light. And look at that. The Magician. Wow. And the Magician and the High Priestess have been known to be sacred lovers. So I feel, and also very secretive energy. So I feel that the feminine has been wondering what's going to happen next. Like, I trust, I know, I see the picture of my life. I know that I'm strong. I know that I'm meant for an abundant life. I know my worth. I know that I'm talented and I'm creative and I'm taking charge of my life, right? And then here comes the masculine, what I'm feeling, taking off the mask and revealing themselves and communicating this opportunity, this love, setting themselves free with that cage communication, manifestation of your dreams, manifestation of this sacred union, manifestation of money, manifestation of opportunity. This is the new beginning that you will love. You're manifesting it. It's manifestation. Trust your intuition. Trust where your heart and soul is guiding you, because there's abundance coming in. There's opportunity. There's love. There's healing. Messages. Communication. And at the bottom is the 8 of Pentacles again. So what I feel like Spirit is saying, whatever you put your mind to, whatever you do, you will succeed. This is about, right, training, right? Training an animal. Maybe you're an animal trainer. Maybe this is what you do. But also can be rising above, training yourself in a different way, seeing things in a different way from a higher mind perspective, having a little fun, playing, you know, and taking your power back. So that's the underlying energy here, is putting in, when you put in the effort, you will be rewarded. I just keep hearing that. When you put in the effort, you will be rewarded. You're being rewarded. This is new beginnings manifestation. I mean, wow. So we're going to get some final messages for you. I hope that you've enjoyed this so far. Please reach out to me anytime. My information is below for personal reading or healing. I'm also getting a slow start on Instagram. So it's Map to Higher Mind Love on Instagram if you want to follow me there. Okay, so go outside. Mother Earth is encouraging you to go outside. It's time for you to go outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature, wherever you are, and feel one with your habitat. So this is how you find the connection with oneness, with all that is, with yourself, releasing energies that aren't serving you, connecting with Mother Earth. It's time. It's time to heal. It's time to release. It's time to bring up that vital energy, activate all your chakras, connect to source, and bring that down and center it in your heart space. And going outside and exercising, taking a walk, sitting by a tree, standing, breathing in that fresh air is the easiest way to bring yourself back into alignment. So Spirit's encouraging you to go outside, Maybe get out more too, because maybe you feel stuck in the home with everything that's going on. Things are going to change and you're going to be able to go outside more and get out more. And so Spirit's saying definitely do that. Definitely go to that party, plan that party, whatever that is, that celebration, because you're going to flourish. And look at how beautiful this purification energy is, and this, what's, things being illuminated, spiritual. And that's that lightning, that power, that owl. Listen to the messages of the angels that are coming in right now. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So it's time to shed the light on your situations, on your relationships, on your connections. That's the Hanged One, getting that higher mind perspective, shining the light on it. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. That's okay. So this high priestess energy, this magician energy, the magic within you, your gifts, your talents, what maybe a relationship or an opportunity that you thought was lost is going to be found again. So you're finding whatever it is that you've been feeling like you're looking for. Maybe you're aware or unaware of it, but it's coming. And look at this, nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We only need to open our hearts and minds. So the animal kingdom, nature, the sounds of nature, sound therapy, like getting outside. And look at the bottom of the deck, just to round it out, to put here is another celebration card. There is something about celebrations, you guys, getting out, celebrating. We got the Three of Cups right here, celebration. And this says celebration. That's the same thing. And you got this birthday energy and all of this beautiful energy here for you. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. An invitation of the lovers to meet face to face could be on the way. An invitation to level up in your career, for a new job, for some kind of opportunities coming your way, and it's something you'll love. It's a best friend feeling. It's a soulmate feeling. Celebrating, going to those events, going to those baby showers, those weddings. It's time to get outside and live and dance and play and have fun and nurture that inner child. Celebrations are coming. That's what Spirit is saying. It's time to celebrate how far you've come. It's time to celebrate the love in your life and the knowledge and wisdom that you've gained along the way. It's time to celebrate you. It's your time to shine, baby. I love you all so much.